Porque yo soy la solución. I am the fucking solution.
Everything I've ever lost in my life is my husband. Everything else I've won, and I'll win this too.
My son was off chasing love. I was chasing ghosts. Our new president, Cammie, was in deeper than anyone knew. The main course was my new boss, the grieving widow, my old partner. I sat in his high-rise office and told him the deal was off. I knew him. I knew where his money came from. He just smiled. He knew about Cammie's problem, the $400 million she needed.
I am the fucking solution.
I walked into our Fort Worth office to find Cammie and the lawyers staring at a financial spiderweb. The missing $400 million wasn't missing. It was tied up in investments impossible to access. Their solution, bankruptcy, lose the leases, the royalties, everything. But Cammie had another idea. She'd already spoken to a partner who would advance the funds, Danny Morell. I told her everything, how his people put me in a basement, beat me, and were about to light me on fire. Doused in gasoline, a single match away from becoming a human bonfire. Deciding to save our company by partnering with the very cartel that once had me on my knees. I told her this wasn't a business loan, it was a deal with a cartel. And she didn't want to hear a word of it. Begged. She told me to have the lawyers paper the deal.
Everything I've ever lost in my life is my husband. Everything else I've won, and I'll win this too.
Then she told me to never summon her to a meeting again. From now on, meetings come to her. To ask his girlfriend, Ariana's father, for her hand in marriage. So I drove home defeated. As I pulled up to my house, I could hear the sea shanties. The whole yard was decorated.
So much for the illusion of your miserable life, son.
This wasn't an illusion. This was the Broadway musical of my misery. You can't make this stuff up.
Arg! There, good sir. Take your seat to the plank.
And the show was just getting started. My dad was there, beer in hand, with a look that said it all.